Hi, this is Ryder Keeping It Real, and we are reading through the book of Proverbs by reading the proverb of the day. It is November the 13th, so we're on Proverbs 13, and the title of this proverb is A Wise Son Lives Righteously. Here we go. A wise son pays attention when his father corrects him, but an arrogant person never admits he is wrong. Good people will be rewarded for what they say, but those who are deceitful are hungry for violence. Be careful what you say and protect your life. A careless talker destroys himself. No matter how much a lazy person may want something, he will never get it. A hard worker will get everything he wants. Honest people hate lies, but the words of wicked people are shameful and disgraceful. Righteousness protects the innocent. Wickedness is the downfall of sinners. Some people pretend to be rich, but have nothing. Others pretend to be poor, but own a fortune. A rich man has to use his money to save his life, but no one threatens a poor man. The righteous are like a light shining brightly. The wicked are like a lamp flickering out. Arrogance causes nothing but trouble. It is easier, or it is wiser, to ask for advice. The more easily you get your wealth, the sooner you will lose it. The harder it is to earn it, the more you will have it. When hope is crushed, the heart is crushed. But a wish come true fills you with joy. If you refuse good advice, you are asking for trouble. You are asking for trouble. Follow it and you're safe. The teachings of the wise are a fountain of life. They will help you escape when your life is in danger. Intelligence wins respect, but those who can't be trusted are on the road to ruin. Sensible people always think before they act, but stupid people advertise their ignorance. Unreliable messengers cause trouble, but those who can be trusted bring peace. Someone who will not learn will be poor and disgraced. Anyone who listens to correction is respected. How good is it to get what you want? Stupid people refuse to turn away from evil. Keep company with the wise, and you will become wise. If you make friends with stupid people, you will be ruined. Trouble follows sinners everywhere, but righteous people will be rewarded with good times. A good man will have wealth to leave to his grandchildren, but the wealth of sinners will go to righteous men. Unused fields could yield plenty of food for the poor, but unjust men keep them from being farmed. If you don't punish your son, you don't love him. If you do love him, you will correct him. The righteous have enough to eat, but the wicked are always hungry. So that was Proverb 13. And we only have one more proverb to go, Proverb 14, because we began this challenge or journey on the 15th. And I'm a little bit sad that it's almost over. I mean, it was something where some of those days it was just hard to do it, but um, I need to now kind of figure out what I'm going to read in the morning and in the evening. I know I'm getting through the Bible, but this was really easy to know what I was going to do. Just read the proverb of the day. So let's go ahead and start coloring the pictures. So we only have a few to color. 13:1. A wise son pays attention when his father corrects him, but an arrogant person never admits he's wrong. This is true. That's a good point. That's a good point. A wise son pays attention. You kind of see the wise son paying attention there. And the other little boy running away, like not paying attention. Like I said, if any of you out there are teachers or you work with children, this is something, somehow you can adapt this to help them. I don't, you know, I mean, and this version is something they can take. They can take this in. They can understand this version. It's not as hard to understand it as other versions, right? So it's something to consider, something to consider. Well, I like these little pictures of these little people. They make it really simple. Look how simple that is right there. And I'm going to use the same color, the same little blue. He's running away, not paying attention, and so he's not going to learn the lessons he could learn from this older person who's trying to teach him. And then 13:9. The righteous are like a light shining brightly. The wicked are like a lamp flickering out. These are the righteous. Like a light. Of course, this is yellow. This is like a light flickering brightly. And we're like lights right now in the darkness. Because people are lost in the sauce. They don't know what to do. And many of us, we may be stressed from time to time, but we know what's up. We're not lost. We know that this is just a flip that's happening. That's all that it is. Okay. And then I think there's one more. 13:24. If you don't punish your son, you don't love him. If you do love him, you will correct him. And isn't that the truth? I mean, I don't think it's any more of this whipping them. We might have got whipped when we were growing up, but they ain't gonna get whipped like that. Not anymore. But you need to train them in the way that they should go. When they are older, they won't depart from it, right? Whether it is showing them how to clean up their rooms, keep things clean, put things in a place, have a place for everything. You take care of their bodies, exercise, eat, cook, know how to, wash their clothes and all these things to teach them or punish them if they do something wrong. Tell them what wrong is and what the repercussions of that. And then, you also got to think that's what the Most High has done for us for 400 years. Right? Like, our punishment has been deep. Like, it's our time. It's our turn, right? We have been punished. It's time for the blessings to come. So here we are at 8 minutes. We've read Proverbs 13. We have one more to go. So until next time, it's right at keeping it real.